instruct, you stand there, and you today you are not doing it, you are not doing it. And Moses is too much. The people say you want golden cow. What I thought, we all know God is there. And this one is the side, not an issue. And when Moses came, you see, he's all that he attributed the thing. He said, and now when Moses saw that the people were unrestrained, 25, for Aaron had not restrained them to their shame among their enemies. The only thing Aaron did was that he didn't restrain the people. He couldn't restrain them, and he didn't restrain them. He could have restrained them, but he didn't. Either because he was intimidated, either he was afraid, either he felt that, oh, that this thing is too hard, let's relax the thing small. And when there was no restraint, he said, and the people came out to play. It says after they had drunk and they just decided to just fool around and play and worship their God that they had made for themselves. So there is no restraint. Where there is absolutely no restraint, God cannot be there. God cannot flow. Something else will come. A golden calf will rather come. A devil will rather appear. God can be there. God will not reveal himself. God will not flow. Yeah. When there was no restraint, the people, they even took the ark of the tabernacle in the time of Samuel. They took it to war against the Philistines, and they slaughtered over 30,000. Yeah. Because no restraint. That is why we must learn that restraint, controlling yourself, putting yourself under. That's why Paul said, I beat myself, I restrain myself. It's part of the calling. It's part of growth, it's part of maturity. We must learn to restrain ourselves. And we must teach others to also to restrain themselves if you are a leader. Are you understanding me? Mm-hmm. So don't let anybody make you feel that what you are doing is rather keeping God in our midst. What you are doing is rather causing the thing to do well. What you are doing is rather causing excellence to come. It's too hard, it's too controlling, it's too difficult. Allow us to. We will not allow you. Yeah. Because one day God will come to me and tell me that you did not restrain the people. You did not restrain. Some of you didn't restrain yourself. You didn't restrain. I'll kill you. Say, hey God, please don't kill me. I hear. So restraining is, you see, sometimes restraining can be a very violent thing. You see, restraining is not, oh please stop, and no. You see, let's look at what Moses did. After Aaron was not able to restrain the people and started talking nonsense, that, oh, I didn't do anything, I just took the earrings and I threw it into the fire, and then the calf jumped out, and we worshipped the golden calf. That's what is there. He says, I didn't do anything. I just picked the thing, and I cast it into the fire, and this calf came out, just walked out of the fire. And I worship. Yeah. So don't look, restraint is very difficult. You see, and Moses said, when Moses came and there was no, let's see how Moses restrained the people. He says that then Moses stood in the entrance of the camp and said, whoever is on the Lord's side, come to me. And the sons of Levi, the priests, the priests, it wasn't the soldiers, it was the priests. Say you are a leader, you are a man of God, whose side are you on? When the pastor is saying something and you are having small meetings with people contradicting what the pastor is saying. And the sons of Levi gathered themselves unto him, and he said to them, listen to what Moses said. Said the people, they are unrestrained. Listen. Says, thus says the Lord of Israel, let every man put his sword on his side, and go in and out from entrance to entrance throughout the camp. Let every man kill his brother. Every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. So the sons of Levi, the priests, who understood that restraint was important, and their leader Aaron did not restrain. When Moses came, you see, sometimes you think that when you restrain the people, no one will be on your side. There will be people on your side. Yeah. Think that, oh, it's hard. The people do not like me. Some people will like you. Yeah. Some people will come to your side. Yeah. But I tell you, Elijah said, I'm the only one left. God said, shut up. There are 7,000 people, 7,000 prophets. Not that prophets. You have not. What are you making of? There are always people on the Lord's side. Always people on the Lord's side. All these people needed was leadership. For Moses to step out, come back, because Aaron was a useless leader. Say, we are on the Lord. Say, everybody take a sword. We are going to restrain this foolishness. Go through the camp. When you see your brother, kill him. When you see your neighbor, kill him. Yes, God, can this be a command of God? Look, restraining is not a joke. It is not talking. It's not talking. This was what God was expecting Eli to do. To deal with the situation. Talking. Says restrain them. Say go throughout the camp. And they took their sword. And they can say, well, what are you worship? Golden calf. That is golden calf. Priest too, not soldiers. Priests, they knew how dear this thing was. Sometimes we allow certain things to fester. And we allow people to, and leaders sometimes even support the wrong thing. When one leader is doing another thing, I pray that we'll have leaders that when one person is restraining people, the other ones will come and reinforce. Amen. Not come and stand there and do yeah. And they went through, and about 3,000 men fell that day. That's restraining. It goes beyond. You see, restraining is a hard. Restraining even may cause even death to come. Yeah. So I will restrain them. Because without that, we can't flow. Are you here? Yeah. Yeah. Restraining has nothing to do with your feelings. It has nothing to do with your emotions. It has nothing to do with, the people, they are like, hey, who wants to kill their neighbor? Who wants to kill their companion? Your neighbor, they may be just by yourself, by your companion. And who wants to kill their brother? Yeah. That's how it is. Because you don't want to take difficult decisions. But as you go, God will require it of you. You require, as you give, or you require that you start taking some hard decisions. Otherwise, the glory of God will not come. The glory of God will not be seen. Everything you want to do, everything, what your heart, my heart needs, I feel like this. Tomorrow I feel like this. Oh, today I feel like this. Hey, everything by feeling. You can't worship God like that, my brother. Can't do that, young lady. Are you still here? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Yeah. So don't ever think you're alone. People will follow you. There are people who also believe what you believe. They just need you to step up to follow you. It will be on the Lord's side. They didn't say who's on Moses' side, they said who's on the Lord's side. You think that people are going to restrain people and kill people and they are not, that won't be the Lord's side, but that rather was the Lord's side. The fun side, which was let's do golden calf, play, drink, and that rather was the devil's side. I hear. Yeah. So let us remember that, look, we lead ourselves and we lead people. Restraining is one of them. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18. Finish the issue. Don't want us to finish. We have to finish. He says, where there is no vision, the people cast off restraint. Or where there is no revelation, either the people cast off restraint. That means the people, they cast the thing that restrains them. They do what? Cast it off. You see, somebody will say, if there's no vision, that means that the thing will not work, or there will be no prosperity, there will be no this. Where there is no vision and where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. Now, vision, when you go to an institution, you have a vision. Every institution is even required. If you are a serious organization, say, what is the vision? Do you understand? Yeah. Every organization, well, you must have something that the core mandate. What is it that we want? What is it that we want to see, or we want to we are striving towards? That's the vision. We may not be there, but we are always striving. Even if we are there, we are striving to maintain it and always get to that vision. Vision signifies leadership, because you see, you don't, when you enter an organization, you don't go to MTN with your vision. You don't go to APSA with your vision. When you enter, the vision is there. Who brought the vision? Leadership. Is it the workers who sit down and give the vision of the organization? It's the people at the top, the owners. They give the vision. No, be so. Revelation comes from leadership. Tell us what to do. Open our mind that this is the revelation. So when a revelation comes to you, a personal one, it comes as a thing that gives you what do you call it? It's the revelation comes to lead you. And when you get a personal vision for your life, that vision is there to lead you. If you have a vision here, it means the vision is ahead of you and you are leading yourself towards that vision. You cannot take vision out of leadership. Neither can you take responsibility. Every leader who does not have a vision cannot be a leader. It is mandatory for every leader to have a vision. Why are you leading the people then? To what? How do you know when you have reached your target? How do you know when you are doing well? With what revelation has God given you? What vision that you are using to lead the people? So vision stands for leadership. Understand me? Yeah. So if you don't have a personal vision, you are not leading yourself. You can't lead yourself. And when you join a group and they don't have a vision, you shouldn't be in that group, because they will not take you anywhere. They are just going around. Sometimes you join it, you think that there's no vision, but when you go to it, what do you want? They will start telling you, this year want to do this, next year want to do this, 5 years time, this is where we see ourselves. If you go and ask and they don't have anything, to pack your things and go. Unless maybe you just want salary. You don't want to improve yourself. But there's no hope for that business. As you are taking a salary, start looking for another job. Because that job will collapse. There's no vision. So when the prophet comes, the husband will come and say, hey, there's no money that, okay, when they just distribute, after I realize they have spent time, spent the capital. And one day they say, everybody go and rest, we'll call you when we have more. You understand? So the Bible is saying that where there is no leadership, people do anything. Is it not? When you have no vision in your life, when you see somebody who's behaving anyhow, the first thing is no, he has no vision. Yeah, this is a visionless person. Because if you have a vision, the vision will restrain you. The vision, it will restrain you so that you can achieve it. Because there's no vision that happens by being careless and carefree. I sure. Yeah. So where there is no vision, where there is no leadership, where the people cast off restraint, we cast it off. We do anything we want. Let me show you something interesting. 1 Samuel chapter 3. Let's read something. 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 1. He says, now the boy Samuel ministered. We are going back to Eli, isn't it? Yeah. Ministered to the Lord before Eli. And the word of the Lord was rare in those days. There was no widespread revelation. When there is no leadership, there is no revelation. Who are you revealing the thing for who to follow? God will not waste his revelation. He told Eli, I said, you are not restraining me. I'm not a good leader. What am I coming to? I want to kill you and your whole family. It's not going to bring revelation. It's not going to bring any revelation. He said there was no revelation at that time. There's no revelation. And when there's no revelation, there's no restraint. And where there's no restraint, there's no revelation. It's a cycle. Because Eli had no revelation. He had no vision. The sons did anything. And because the sons did anything, there was no revelation again. And so there was a time of stagnation. There was a time when nothing happened. There was no progress. Nothing was going on. Look, restraint. It's not this part a joke. It's not just you do it too much. No. Sometimes we struggle to restrain ourselves because we have no vision. When you come to school and you have a certain target that this semester, I want to get a certain GP. You see the way you restrain yourself. Because there's a vision. Sometimes many of us, we say, you have no vision, but you want to restrain yourself. Usually it doesn't work. You need a vision, you need a vision, you need leadership. External and internal. You leading yourself and others leading you. And when you say you are being led, be ready for the restraint. Because when I come and I give you a vision that we are going to do harvest praise, and that harvest praise, the vision is that we want miracles, signs and wonders, deliverance. We want the presence of God to happen. For that to occur, we need to fast and pray. That's a restraint. Because of the vision, I am going to lead you. And as I believe, there are certain things we cannot do. You must rehearse. You must be pure. Rehearsal means that you must restrain yourself from other things so that you can make time and come. You must be pure. It means you must refrain and restrain yourself from some things. You must fast, then you must restrain yourself from food. You must restrain yourself from watching unnecessary things when you are fasting, that you can concentrate on God. Are you understanding me? Yeah. Giving you a practical example. So the vision will restrain us. The leadership will restrain us so that we can achieve something. So he said that in the days of Eli, there was no revelation. Because there was no restraint. And because there was no restraint too, nothing was happening. And because there was no revelation too, it is a cycle. I hear. Yeah. So if you are here and you don't have a vision for your life, go on your knees and pray. You don't have a vision for your department, go on your knees and pray. Tell God, what do you want to see in this department? God, my life, what do you want my life to be? How do you want my life to be? As a Christian, you have your vision, you want to make it to heaven. And that should be the first and foremost one that really restrain you. As a Christian. Every Christian has that vision. Then if you are not a Christian, you have a vision that we need to work for God. I have a vision that we need to win souls for God. I have a vision. There are some things that are there. Then maybe you want one for your own personal life. But even when that one has not come, these ones in the scriptures, they must be enough to restrain you. I hear. Yeah. They must be enough to restrain you. Let's read one more scripture, then we are out of here. So pray for a vision. Pray for a vision. And when you do ask God, why are you? Is it that what is wrong with me? Is there nothing? Is it that I'm unrestrained? But you see, everyone here should have a vision. And like I said, if you don't have one, the ones that has already been set for every Christian, you must hold it dear. You must hold on to it for dear life. Look, when you hold on to it, and you will stop doing certain things. The vision will restrain you. The leadership of the Holy Spirit will restrain you. The leadership of your leaders in church and of your pastors and all, they will restrain you. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse. He says, write the vision and make it plain on tables or on tablets, that you may run, that he may run who reads it. Okay, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not come. It will not tarry. Habakkuk. No, you don't know where it is. It's not in the New Testament. They don't know where Zephaniah is. So they don't know where Habakkuk is. It's in the minor prophets. You just keep on scrolling to the look for somewhere after Daniel. Just keep on going after Daniel slowly. You find it. Look for Daniel and keep on slowly. You find it. Hi there. Somebody is still open. I hear Bible Langas. It says, The vision, write the vision and make it plain. We are not really talking about it. That you may run who reads it. For the vision is for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak. It will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You see, the part or the phrase I'm interested in is wait for it. Wait for it is a form of restraint. Wait for it doesn't mean don't do anything. Because usually when you say wait for it, I just go and sit at the basket and wait. The vision will come. It's for an appointed time, so I'm waiting. But before then, he says that will make it clear so that he who sees it may run with it. So run and wait. You see, it's like they are contradicting, isn't it? How can you be running and waiting? So the wait there is not that do nothing, because the run is the action. The vision, there's an action that goes with it. The waiting means restrain yourself. Tarry means restraint. Wait. Say, but how can waiting? Yeah, that's waiting. You are running towards something. You are running towards a vision. It is tarrying. There's always the temptation to do something else. You must restrain yourself. You must wait for it. You must wait. That's the restraint. Wait. The vision says you must pray. The vision says you must read the Bible. It says I've been reading, I'm running with it. Nothing is happening. They say there's a shortcut somewhere. Then you hear wait. That's a restraint. Are you here? Wait for it. Wait. Wait. I've been doing this cremating, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Wait. I've done all this thing. I want to a beloved. The beloved is not come. This guy has come. He's not doing this thing. But that is not the vision. You know the vision. Wait. That's a restraint. Wait for it. Wait. The wait doesn't mean do nothing. So I've been praying. They say there's a prophet be somewhere with one yell and say wait. Restrain yourself. The vision is for an appointment. I'm leading you there. In the course of your running, distractions will come. People will call you as you are going. People will attract you with other things. Restrain yourself. Wait. The vision is on wait. They are in a hurry to go and do ministry. They say we are leading you here. You just need a prayer time. You just do the Bible study. You just play this thing. You just be in the choir. You just said the people they are restraining me. My ministry must burst forth. They must see me. Explosion. I have been in this church for 8 years. Many people have come down to do preaching, ministry, and they have. As at now, I've not seen anybody's ministry
at all.
Whether singing ministry, prophetic ministry, pastoral ministry, all the people that wanted to break forth and who left without any restraint. I was talking to one of the very first overseers. Say, where are your people? Say that they are don't know. So where they said we were all going to do it. I said yes. I said why? I said I don't know. He doesn't know. You see, but there were some people who just came sweeping. Who were restraining them. Say you just do this and do this and do this. Some of them. Some of them, they have gone far.
Yeah.
Understanding me?
Yeah.
They've gone far. Where they are serving. They are doing well. People want them. They are seeking after them. Say, come and do this, come and do this. Some of them are going to Bible school, some of them are doing this, and I'm so proud. I said, look, you need restraints. And even when you start this work, you see, the restraint, they will not stop. God will teach you to wait and to restrain yourself, because it is a thing that mature people need to continue in the walk with Him. If you want to walk with God and you do not want restraints, forget it. Forget it. You will not go far. You will fizzle out. We will not see you. So learn to restrain yourself. Best time. And don't get upset when your leaders are restraining you. Sometimes we box you and say that thing, this is the way. Say, but that, hey. Restraints are important. Otherwise, there will be no vision. Otherwise, the Lord will be angry with us. Otherwise, He will plan to kill us. So let us not take restraint for that. This morning, we learned that, look, if the people who we admire, and the people that we say are excellent, and the people that we say are role models and examples in the Bible, these are all people that have restraints. They waited, they tarried, they refrained from. And not only did they pray, but they caused God's people also to do the same.
Yeah.
This semester, to this time, this semester, the purpose that you would restrain yourself.
Amen.
I understand it.
Yes.
You restrain your mouth. You restrain your emotions. You restrain your passions. You restrain your desires. You restrain yourself. And not only that, when it comes to the things of God and the people are doing it anyhow, you restrain them too.
Amen.
Understand me? You restrain them. Because that's leadership. Guys will be like, oh, that thing. You'll be like Aaron, who wanted to be Mr. Nice Guy. Who did he want to restrain? Understand me? Yeah. Don't be like that. Rather be somebody who loves restraint. It will not kill you. It will rather make you excellent.
Amen.
It will rather make people notice you. It will rather let God bless you. It will rather let the vision come to pass. It will rather let God talk to you. It will rather let your life become more beautiful. It will cause that thing you are looking for to actually manifest in your life. And your life will be a blessing.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
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 Let's close our eyes and let's pray. Just want to thank God for the word. I want to pray that God help me. Help me. Help me. Oh God, I thank you. Restrain. Help me to restrain myself. Passions, lusts, desires, emotions, everything of God. Help me to restrain myself. I pray in the name of Jesus. Not only for myself as a person, but Father as a leader. Help me, O God, not to let the people cast off vision. Let me give them the vision. Let me spell it out to them so that they will cast off restraints. Let me restrain them when they are going wayward. Let me restrain them when they are causing people to sin and to be in iniquity. Let me restrain them when they are transgressed, when they are causing transgression to occur in your house. Give me the grace to restrain myself, to lead myself. Give me a vision, and may that vision restrain me and keep me. May that vision restrain because of the vision. May my life be restrained, that I may not cut off the restraints. I thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my King. I thank you, my Savior. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.